evening, everyone. I'm Jerika Duncan. Here's what's happening right now. Loss and resilience.
I'm Andres Gutierrez in Los Angeles. We're 1 year after the devastating wildfires in Southern California. There is frustration, but also sounds of hope.
This is the CBS Weekend News from New York with Jerika Duncan.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Saturday. This week marks 1 year since wildfires erupted across the Los Angeles region. At least 31 people were killed and thousands of homes and businesses destroyed. Most have not been rebuilt, and the disaster still a raw wound in the communities of Altadena and Pacific Palisades. CBS's Andres Gutierrez is there for us tonight with an update. Andres.
Good evening, Jerika. Just 2 homes out of the more than 16,000 structures destroyed have been issued certificates of occupancy. Now, a year later, a majority of property owners are living in temporary housing.
It's fairly evident that we haven't gotten very far.
This week marks 1 year since Jens Lindemann fled the inferno that would destroy his Pacific Palisades home. Today, the site remains in ruins. What's the holdup?
I think there are many, many layers of bureaucracy involved at many different levels.
Lindemann, a celebrated trumpet soloist, faces the same obstacles as other wildfire victims, rebuilding plagued with red tape. The city of LA has approved less than half of the more than 3,000 applications to rebuild, forcing many into another year of temporary housing. As the flames closed in, a former student firefighter, Mark Stevenson, called Lindemann from the front lines.
I called him and said, "You need to get off the hill."
I was quite chilled, and I said, "We're out of here."
We first met Lindemann weeks after the coastal community was destroyed.
I had over 40 trumpets. I managed to save 8 of them on the way out.
He's been back several times since, even finding solace performing amid the debris. The firestorms killed 31 people, the damage estimated at $250 billion. A year later, the trauma hasn't eased.
It's very hard to describe the emotional waves of grief that just sort of come over you.
But now a way to help heal. Lindemann organized a concert of hope with a dozen fellow musicians, among them his former student. Their goal, not to forget what happened, but to face it together.
I believe in the spirit of people to help us move forward as a community together. I believe in that.
Property owners would like to see permit fees waived. For them, it's the difference between rebuilding and selling. Jerika?
Andres Gutierrez, thank you.